What is going on, Luis? This is Darius from Auto Fair Nissan here, and today we're going to be taking a look at this 2020 Honda Civic Si sedan. Let's check it out. Powering this sport-injected version of the Civic is a 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder that you're seeing here. That's going to be mated to a 6-speed close ratio manual transmission. Those together work to get you an EPA estimated 36 miles to the gallon on the highway. So that's really nice for a little sporty car like this. Zoom out just a little bit, you're going to see your headlights here. They're all LED. Your fog lights are going to be LED, and you can see your running light across the top as well. Let's move over to the side just a little bit. You're going to get a nice view of the blacked out wheels. Very good looking on here. Let's get a side profile of this whole car here, shall we? Very nice. One of the things I really like about the Civic sedans are that they have this almost lift back kind of style in the back with a very short trunk lid and the long back glass. Plus these these tail lights look fantastic on here. For this body style, the 10th gen Civic, they did also switch to a single massive exhaust in the back of it that looks really nice on here, and your backup camera is going to be right there as well. Let's pop this open, give you a view of your trunk space. Pretty deep trunk back here. You got all your all-weather mats as well. So if you're driving this through winter, you're going to have those to collect the slush. Also, you've got your little pull tabs right here to drop the seats down because that is pass-through. I'm going to give you a view here of the passenger side as well. You get your SI badge right there. Very nice. Zoom out a little bit again. You can look on this side, and then we're going to jump to the inside of the car. All right, here we are from the driver's perspective. Now, Luis, we're just going to kind of go left to right here and show you everything on the car. So you've got all your controls for your windows and your mirrors and your locks. You got your trunk opener right down there as well. On this left-hand panel below this carbon fiber style trim piece here, you're going to have buttons for your lane departure warning, for your forward collision, and for your traction control. Let's back out a little bit here. You're going to see this button to engage or disengage the feature of turning on the blind spot camera on the passenger side when you put your right turn signal on. So that's a really nice little feature for you as well, just to monitor that zone. Automatic headlights. There's your fog light controls as well. Looking down onto the steering wheel itself, we're going to have our controls for our middle screen, volume, as well as for Bluetooth and phone stuff right here. Moving over to the right side of the steering wheel, you're going to have your cruise control, your distance pacing, and then your steering assist built in there. That's a super nice feature to have, especially seeing this in the manual version as well. We're going to start it up here real quick, so I'm just going to pop my foot on the clutch, take that out of gear, start it up, and check out that nice welcome effect here. Really nice looking on the screen in front of your face. All right, so I'm going to just release the clutch here. Parking brake is on. It is an electronic parking brake down here. You do have the brake hold as well, so you don't have to hold it when you come to a stop. But this transmission, honestly, is a really nice piece of this. It's very easy shifting. Driving, it shifts very easily too. Clutch feels good. Reverse is going to be right-hand side and down. You can see your backup camera pop up right there. In typical Honda fashion, you do have your three options here for the backup camera. You got your wide angle, straight back, and then top-down view if you're trying to line up close to something. So that's really cool to see on there. I'm going to put it back into neutral so that I can show you that feature with the right turn signal. So check that out. Right turn signal is on, and you've got on here the passenger side backup view coming right off of the mirror so you can see what's in that blind spot. So once I turn the turn signal off, that goes right away. You might hear it click on again. Very cool. So if you didn't want that feature on, all you have to do is just press that button. So if I do that, and then I do that again. Oh, well, it stayed on because I pressed the button. But no, it's a nice feature to have. And once the turn signal goes off, it goes right away. So if you're looking at your navigation or anything like that, it's still going to be right on the screen. You do have projection on here from your phone, which is really nice. And then you've got dual zone climate. I like that you have a separate button for climate here just to get into all your on-screen controls, AC, your mode selection, your fan speed, all right here. But you can do some of it still by button without having to open that up. So you can see up on the top where that's opening, increasing, decreasing as I press the button, and your climate, temperature, and your ability to sync everything up all right on there. So very convenient. Heated mirrors and rear glass are going to be right there. And you've got that massive back glass too, so it's nice you can heat that up in the wintertime. Heated seats too for you, nice and handy for these cold New England winters. And an awful lot of storage in here. That's a lot. That is a lot of storage. So you can stuff your phone back there. There is a spot, it's kind of hard to see. Those two little notches cut out there, you can actually run your cords up from underneath here. So you see you got your plugins down there. You can actually run them up through there so that you can leave your phone on this tray and have your wires running up from the inside. So great cable management instead of having it kind of shoot out and around here. So I think that's a really well thought out design. Other than that, looking in here, you are going to have your moonroof, which is awesome. And then you do have these really nice looking red and black cloth SI sport seats. So they've got great bolstering here. These are going to be very firm, provide you with a lot of stability when you're going through some turns and stuff. And you've got the seat side bolstering here and here as well. Very comfortable in here. I could see going on a long trip or commuting with this, still getting great fuel economy, but also getting some extra added performance out of having that 205 horsepower Turbo 4. If there's anything that you were hoping to see in the video that I may have missed, feel free to leave a comment or get in touch with us. I'll leave some information for you down in the description of the video too if you want to get in touch with me directly. But other than that, we look forward to seeing you. Thanks again for watching, and just remember, we're at 45 Portsmouth Ave. Come on down and see us.